everyone. Welcome to Miss Tao's English 9 in the Super Memory for Schools program. We're going to learn Unit 6, The Environment, Lesson 3, Write and Language Focus. Our lesson today consists of two parts. Part 1, New Words, and Part 2, Grammar. In the new words, today we have new 8 words. Please read through those 8 words. To have a break, refreshments, trash, garbage, rubbish, to clear up, to float, to prohibit, to fine, local authority. As for today's grammar, we have 4 grammar structures. The first structure, adverb clause of reason, with conjunctions because, as, and since. The second structure, conditional sentence type 1. Third structure, adjectives and adverbs. And the final structure is adjective plus that clause. Let's start with part 1. New words. Oh, I'm tired. Let's have a break and then we will go on working. To have a break. Would you like some refreshments? Refreshment. After our refreshment, there is a lot of trash. Trash, garbage, rubbish. They are synonyms. After the snack, there is a lot of garbage, so we should clear up the trash. To clear up. Look at the picture. Look at the things. They are floating in the water. To float. Look at the sign. Whenever you look at the sign, it means that you mustn't do something. To prohibit. This is the sign of no littering. So if you litter, you may be fined by the local authority. To fine, local authority. Let's review the new words we learned today. To have a break, refreshments, trash, garbage, rubbish. To clear up, to float, to prohibit, to fine, local authority. Let's move on to the grammar section. The first grammar structure, students A, why didn't you go to school yesterday? I couldn't go to school because I was sick. Our grammar structure is adverb clause of reason. With the conjunctions because, as, since, these 3 words are synonymous. And our sentence consists of 2 clauses. The first clause, I couldn't go to school. I call it the main clause. Because I was sick, I call it an adverb clause of reason. And you can switch sides between the two clauses. We put the reason adverb clause at the beginning of the sentence and the main clause comes after. Because I was sick, I couldn't go to school. Or you can change to another conjunction, which is as or since. As I was sick, I couldn't go to school. Since I was sick, I couldn't go to school. Please note that in between the two clauses, you should put a comma. And this is the grammar structure that we learned in lesson 1. Today, we just review it. Move on to the second grammar structure. Look at the picture. What is he doing? Yes, he is clearing up the trash. I have an example. If you clear up all the trash, the yard will be clean and tidy. My example consists of two clauses. The first being, if you clear up all the trash, and the second being, the yard will be clean and tidy. This is the conditional sentence type 1. So do you remember what the conditional sentence type 1 is? We learned it in lesson 2 of unit 6. Conditional sentence type 1 describes an event that may happen in the present or in the future under a specific condition. And conditional sentence type 1 has two clauses. The first clause is the if clause. Please remember it's in simple present tense. And the second part, the main clause. Remember to use will, can, must, or should with the infinitive. So in my sentence, the if clause, what is the simple present verb? That's the word clear. So the main clause with will, can, must, should, what word did I use? It is will and it goes with the infinitive be. And now I'm going to change the two sides of this sentence. I put the main clause first and if clause after. Watch here. The yard will be clean and tidy if you clear up all the trash. After I change sides of the two clauses, you see that if is in the middle of the sentence, right? And we no longer have comma in the middle of the sentence. We'll go to the third grammar structure, adjectives and adverbs. To make adjectives into adverbs, you will add the ending ly after the adjective. I have some examples as follows. I have the adjective quick, then the adverb would be quickly. I have an adjective extreme, then the adverb would be extremely. And similarly, slow will be slowly, happy, happily. And please note, the word happy ends with y. You change y to I and add the ending ly after the word happy. However, there are some special cases which are fast. The adjective is fast. The adverb is still fast. The adjective is hard. The adverb is still hard. The adjective is good. The adverb is well. We will go to the last grammar structure, which is adjective plus that clause. The formula is as follows. Subject plus be plus adjective plus that plus s plus v. I have several adjectives which are worried, afraid, glad, pleased, disappointed. I have some examples. The first sentence, I am pleased that you get good grade in English. Let's compare my example with the formula. My S is I and B is am. The adjective is pleased, followed by the word that. The next is SU and the verb is get. In addition, we also have some adjectives such as necessary, important, disappointing. We have another example. It is necessary that the local authority should prohibit deforestation. Let's compare it to the formula. The subject is it. Be is. The adjective is necessary. That is the next S and the local authority, and the verb is should prohibit. Let's review what we learned today. Start with the new words. To have a break, refreshments, garbage, rubbish. To clear up, to float, to prohibit, to fine, local authority. And the four grammar structures. First, it is adverb clause of reason with the conjunctions because, as, since. The second grammar structure, that is conditional sentence type 1. And please note, in the if clause, we use the present simple tense, and in the main clause, we use will, can, must, should with the infinitive. The third grammar structure, that is adjectives and adverbs. To make adjectives into adverbs, you will add the ending ly after the adjective. And finally, it's adjective plus that clause. S plus be plus adjective plus that plus S plus V. Our lesson for today ends here. Good luck with your studies. See you in the next English lesson with Miss Tao in the Super Memory for Schools program. Goodbye and see you later.